¿Cómo están? Hello, we're gonna do today, we're gonna make estofado de pollo. It's like a chicken stew. Y tenemos los ingredientes aquí. Our ingredients. This time we found on the fridge just chicken legs. You can use thighs or just the breast. And I pre-season it a little bit with garlic salt. And then we have flour just to cover the chicken so we can fry it. It'll help, va a ayudar un poco a que la salsa quede más thick, a little thicker. Tenemos half onion, media cebolla, tenemos ajo, garlic paste y 3 potatoes, 3 papas, and half cup of carrots. You can use bigger carrots. Tomato paste for our sauce, our broth. We are gonna use water. Vamos a hacer agua en lugar de chicken broth esta vez. Y tenemos pasas, raisins, sal, pimienta al gusto y, very important, bay leaves. Right? We're gonna start now putting some flour and cover the chicken like this, so that way we can fry it. And stay with us if not. Now we're gonna cover, vamos a cubrir el pollo con la harina. Just generously, or so it can help the sauce thicken para la salsa. Y después lo vamos a freír todo esto. I'm gonna put it apart. Ok, tenemos esto aquí. Nos lavamos la mano. We wash our hands. And now we're gonna use heat the kitchen to fry our egg. Our chicken. There you go. Put some oil, un poco de aceite. This is a very simple dish. Great, gracias. And then we wait till it warms up. Que caliente el aceite. Y después vamos a echar el pollo ahí. Nice. Falta calentar un poquito más. Ok, vamos a poner nuestro pollo, our chicken legs, inside, just like this. And let it brown for a few minutes. You have to double check always and look more or less when it's brown. Not totally cooked, because we're gonna finish cooking with the whole sauce. On the side ponemos en plato con un papel para que it'll suck all the grease, extra grease. I used olive oil for this, aceite de oliva, but you can use any other oil. Canola oil is very good, it doesn't burn. as fast as this one. Then you flip them when they are a little brown, like that, and let the other side fry the same. Let's see. There you go. I'm bringing la cebolla y el ajo para ponerlo. Siguiente, when I take this chicken out, I'm gonna fry the onion and the garlic together. Also checking that doesn't get stuck in the bottom. Now they're getting nice and brown. That's what you want, that little crunchiness on the skin. And a couple minutes more. It's on high heat. You can use, if you're watching it, it's okay to be on high heat. Pueden estar muy fuerte, si no, lo bajan a medium heat. So we put them away out like this. So they're brown in the outside, but they are not fully cooked yet. That's what we want. That's what the flour do. And now in this hot, we'll lower the heat here. Lo ponemos en medio y vamos a echar la cebolla on the same y about two cloves of garlic, and then we cook it like that. And we lower the heat so it cooks for a couple of minutes. While we do that, we'll bring our tomato sauce and our water that we're gonna add after it cooks a little bit more. Let's see. Trying to scrape all the flavor from the wall, from the pot. Así, toda esta cebolla tiene todo el sabor del pollo. All the chicken flavor is now on our onion. Then we're gonna use, for this quantity, we would use like half of this tomato paste. It's all nice and brown. And we put about half. If we need more, we add a little more. Because we don't want it too thick either. So for that we're gonna add water. about 1 cup. And we put the heat back up so it boils. Then we're gonna add some salt, about 1 teaspoon. And some pepper. No, just like that. About half spoon. Stir. And then we're gonna add, vamos a echar nuestros bay leaves. Very important. It's gonna give a nice touch. We don't have too much, so we're gonna use all of it. About 3 leaves of the bay leaves. There you go. Taste the salt. And now we're gonna come here while it boils, and we're gonna cut the potatoes. Like, we have 3 potatoes. Put it like in bigger cubes like this, or if you want smaller, just like this, so it cooks faster for the kids, and so they don't have to bite on a big piece of potato. I like it big pieces, but for the kids it's better. You can do it in 1, 3 pieces. It doesn't have to be perfectly cut or diced, just chunky. Let's say 3 pieces, see? And then we have our carrots. I only had baby carrots this time in the fridge, so we use those halfway. Ahora está hirviendo. It's boiling, right? Now we're gonna add our chicken back. Let's see. Le bajamos un poco la fuerza a medium. Chicken is coming back. This recipe calls for a little red wine to put inside, but we don't have any red wine, so we're gonna put anything. You can put chicken stock instead of water if you want it richer, and just cover it like this. You're probably gonna need a little more water anyway, but it's good. I'm gonna add more water, just half a cup. Yes, just like that. Then you let it cook for about 5 minutes or so before you add the potatoes and the rest of the ingredients. Is it boiling now? You can let it cook like that for a bit. Now we're gonna add our potatoes and carrots and raisins as well. Okay, let's see. Those potatoes in. Todas las papas. Son 3 papas, 3 potatoes, and half a cup of carrots. There we go. And just combine everything. Mix it up. And last, we're gonna add our about 2 spoons of raisins. Some kids don't like raisins. It's okay. We're gonna put it all together, but it gives a nice touch, little sweetness. That with the bay leaves is gonna taste really good. And just let it like that. Let it cook for about, give it double check at 20 minutes. Cover it and lower the heat all the way. Making one like this. And 20 minutes. And then check when the potato is ready and the carrot. And your chicken also might be ready. And that was all for us today. Thank you so much for coming to the Yachaywasi cooking classes. This was estofado de pollo.